Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome back to Neofeud. Neofeud in the 2018 future, I guess. Well, it is still 2017 when I'm recording this, don't worry. Once I get into the groove of not being, on vacation and all that, I'll shave, I'll get rid of the nail polish, don't worry. It'll be fine, trust me. Stay calm, everyone. Anyway, speaking of staying calm, this is quite the serene scene we've got going here. We had a lengthy talk with Princess Sybil Clinton Bush and her silent compatriot Aleph about something or other rebellion kind of thing that apparently we've now been hired for because fuck it, what else are we gonna do? So let's just find out about this mission, eh? Where should we start looking?
So, where should we start? Any good leads to this garden of forking paths?
I think I mentioned.
Are we absolutely sure it's spelled F-O-R-K-I-N-G?
You'll definitely want to talk to him at some point.
The creator.
We can take a hyperspace trip to see God? Haha, the hardcore atheists will be pissed.
I know I am.
No,
but
the godfather of artificial
not for that reason.
His name is Noah Gertzel.
Oh, that guy.
Gertzel Takeda consciousness test?
Well, he's basically God,
He really
I guess.
hated the test and considers it a form of scientific slander of his own name. But yes, he was considered
like
one
any
of,
intellectual
if not
who
the
becomes
most
famous
brilliant
for
person
one
of all
thing and
time.
one thing only.
Chances are he knows about the garden.
Not
I'd also
entirely sure what the
recommend
garden is
visiting
for,
the
but
Fault, which is the pinnacle of coastline.
sure it'll
and
make
my
sense
family's royal
eventually.
estate within the Stratoplex.
Okay. I'd add the Coastlandia Capitol building. My old boss, Norton Shuffler, works there. I know for a fact he was on the payroll of someone who was trying to capture Protégé.
Since you're
oh yeah, this guy's the
and as a
Messiah,
show
by
of
the
good
way.
faith,
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one.
But we have a few places to check out. The Superpositor's navigation controls are on your right side. Just enter the 4-dimensional space-time coordinate into the RPS system.
RPS system?
Yeah, that was a lot of
Reality
information. So much, in fact, I just bit part of my lip off.
Coordinate, but including time. I just type in the numbers. Like I said, how all this techno-magic works is beyond my pay grade.
You're not being paid at all,
Well,
are you?
actually, my net worth is billions of times the scientists and engineers who made this craft, but never mind.
Humble bragging
Okay.
much?
Our first stop should be Gertzel, the creator. If we try Shuffler or the Fulcrum, we could tip off the enemy.
Oh, by the way, still haven't noticed that we're just hovering above the city. Oh well, anyway. I guess we should have a look at that control panel on the right and take it to see the creator. Okay, I
That's
will
all
do
for
that.
now.
Cool. I don't know. I got an achievement that says Open Source Illuminati. You still with me? I don't know any of these coordinates, but fuck it, I'll give it a go. Oh, apparently he just knows them by heart. So let's go to the creator, Dr. Gertzel's secret lab. Spatial coordinate set, that was just one button. It's like a speed dial kind of thing. Now I just need to set the time I want to travel to. Set time travel settings. I've got some questions about this machine. I really, really do, but nope, fuck it. Enter time coordinates. Remain in present, travel to past, travel to future. You know what? Let's start with the present, then I'm sure he's gonna be all hostile and angry and what the fuck are you doing here, you piece of shit, and then we'll just travel back into the past and go, hey bucko, how's tricks? So let's remain in the present. And have a nice little seat. And off we fuck. Well, this looks great. Dum dum dum, space sperm whale approaching. Umbilical cord extended. Descending umbilical cord. Why am I narrating this part? Also blood. Blood spatter. Lots of it.
Baby girl, you sure?
No,
Princess.
she's looking off into space.
Princess, baby girl, you sure this be the hood of my mad genius creator nigga?
Yes, this is definitely the place.
And his name.
GPS
Full name, in
coordinates are
fact.
Spot on.
Is it just me, or is it weird that the father of true artificial intelligence, solver of the hard problem of consciousness, and probably
Full
one
title.
of the most brilliant people of all time, lives in a landfill?
No, not at all.
I mean, oh, Jobs, it smells awful. Like mold, methane, and dead bodies.
Yeah, the dead bodies thing, we
If
probably should
Proto-Jackface
investigate.
is the most wanted robot in the world, then Gertzel might be the most wanted human. There are a lot of powerful entities that would love to have him chained up in their clandestine research facilities right now. Gertzel didn't migrate out here for
maybe
pleasantness
we
like
should have
engineers,
gone into
but to
the
get off their radar.
past.
No royal thinks twice about the pile.
Well, you're just a barrel of laughs, aren't you, princess? And this dude does nothing. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at this blood spatter, because I'll bet it's not good. She just bent down and took a look up her skirt, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, what a bloody mess. Oh, I'm so sorry for going there. Judging from the coagulation, the victim was killed within the last day or so. We are definitely talking about this blood spatter now. The blood tracks suggest someone or something dragged the body away, although it's virtually impossible to track in the dark through the tangled mess of the garbage mountain. Well, don't think I didn't notice the bullet holes either, and so did Proto-J. He's in love with this shit. Mr. Bullet Hole, reveal your secrets to me. This barrel's got gunshot holes sprayed up its side. Looks recent, judging from the shiny, newly surfaced metal on the rust. Definitely suggests a shootout. What do you think gave it away? Hey, Princess, where are you going? What is interesting about this wall? You're a weird person, you know that. She just went up and stared at the... Oh, fine. Okay, check out these bullet holes. Looks like someone's unloaded on this door. A major shootout, if I had to wager, and wager we indeed did. I'll have the doorknob. So you got the doorknob. I'll bet that goes into the door, perhaps. Look at this shiny fucking doorknob. A doorknob. From the door to that old shack. Oh, Mr. Doorknob. How I love you dearly. Okay, the doorknob's back in. Now let's open. Damn, the door still won't budge. I think something's jamming the hinge. Maybe I should check the left side of the door. Or just knock on it.
Anyone home?
Could do that too. There is no reply. The doorknob's gone and it doesn't want to budge. But it's right there. I think something's jammed the door hinges.
Noah Gertzel guy. How do you know when he's around?
He doesn't really do any kind of electronic communication. He's been off the grid for years now, after abandoning the Golem project.
But you're a Clinton Bush. You've got an empire at your fingertips. Why not bring all
because
the
they're
CIA
working for not the rebellion.
In on this operation?
I think we cleared that up in the space
Not
whale.
all of my dynastic family agrees with me, and there are always potential double agents and usurpers within the ranks. I don't know who I can trust, and the more people I bring in, the more likely this whole venture will be leaked. Like a season finale of that.
Also,
Thrones
there's something
Games
going on with the
TV
edges
show
of
that
your
always
shoulders. Are
gets
you sure
pirated.
you're like temporally all there?
Snap! That show is boss. My favorite part is when them
God, I missed
Westerners
hearing from this guy.
toss them uppity peasants and peons in the flaming dragon pit when they try to rise up and revolt.
No comment.
No, I thought we were just trying to get in through a door. Thank you. Guess I should try and find a way in. What a stellar fucking novel concept. It's not like I haven't done my share of breaking and entering without a warrant as a CPD cop. Well, it has been upwards of 10, maybe 20 minutes before we've done something blatantly illegal. So, door, doorknob, door. That was the left side of the door. Maybe the window. Maybe I'll just break off this dude's head and use that as a sort of battering ram kind of thing. Someone unloaded a major what's-it. I'm not going to go and dig the bullets out with my fingers. Maybe I could use something else. Alright, well, since the only stabby sharp thing we've got is this thing, let's just do that. There you go, Robocop. Do something. Okay, the bullet's out of the door hinge. Got the bullet unstuck from the door hinge. It should open now, I hope. Next text box is going to be, also, bullet unstuck from door hinge. Bullet fell off from door hinge. Did the bullet fall out of the door hinge? Yes, no, maybe. Restore, restart, quit. Alright, let's get inside and see what's what. Well, nothing much. And they all gathered to walk inside for funs and kicksies. The passage of the golem is the key. What is this place? Yeah, good fucking oh, he's fucking moonwalking. Everyone's moonwalking. That's the wrong song, but okay.
Oh, Jobs. Oh no.
Oh no, Jobs. Jibbity Jobs. Ooh, blood, body. I'm kind of obscuring the gory details here,
They
but
must have got to him.
Oh.
The Coke Jobs.
the cock Jobs.
So you're saying the Coke Jobs probably found him down here, did this?
I don't think it's
That
probably.
big old
Seems like
testicle
case
thing
closed,
here is
doesn't it?
really pulsating.
Well, sure, but the thing is, from all the near-death experiences I've had with the Coke Job stormtroopers, I take it their workhorse is the RA-31 assault rifle.
I was thinking the exact same thing, and also there's that
And this
leaning
bullet casing
pose
on
I
the
can't
ground
quite
here
figure
is
out
for
from Proto-Jackface.
.50 AE, which is incompatible with RA-31.
Okay, so the
So you're
cop
saying
sees,
this wasn't an
police
attack
sees
by our
things
rivals?
didn't poke him.
I'm
and
not
prod
saying
him.
that. Not yet.
They could just
I've seen
have
the
picked
Coke
up the
Jobs
wrong
men.
guns on their way out of the
Androids,
attack vehicle
drones.
thingy.
They all look like they came out of the same humor-free vat of Nazi ectoplasm. Anyway, I've seen them blow the face off a sentient humanoid in front of his own wife and kid without flinching. So, I don't doubt their brutal ability to play hardball. I'm
Yeah, but
just
they're clearly
trying
not
to
the people we think they are.
piece a story together. Evidence gathering, theory development, detective work.
Would you mind
That's what
including
you're
me in
paying
that? I
or
mean, that would be awesome. I'm
placating
technically
me
playing the game,
or
aren't I?
patroning me for, right?
Of course, Karl. Why don't you investigate and let me know what you find?
Could we bring this up at the next staff meeting, please? Okay, so there's a body, there's blood, and oh, there's also an apparatus. I thought that was sort of a bedpan kind of thing. What is this thing? Everyone's just standing around looking at it. Oh, hey, empty vials. I love me some empty vials. Could come in handy if I need a sample of something. Picked up vial. Now I'm going to shove it in her tube. No, probably not a good idea. Can I collect some of the blood that no one can see? Oh god. Oh god, what is he doing? Oh, that looks even creepier on the OBS. You collect the sample of Gertzel's blood by apparently stabbing him in the finger. I could use access to a police forensics lab. Too bad I'm not CPD anymore, but this could come in handy if we need to bypass a DNA scan. And everyone just sort of crowds around you because, my god, we are such filthy geniuses. Okay, can we please investigate the giant glowing testicle? I have no idea what this is, but I shall wax about it poetically for a good long fucking while. Looks positively goddamn preternatural. I have no idea what the word preternatural means either, but I saw this clip on Discovery 2 once that was talking about the conscientious quantum gravity and the interlocution of membranes that entangle to manifest the holographic universalness of, or shit, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Sibyl's right, technology makes your brain hurt. Well, we got a lot of buzzwords out of it, that's for sure. Can I poke it? That's not working. Can I talk to it? Nope. Can I chuck her into it? No? Can I stab it? I want to stab it. Can't use those together. Oh, fuck me then. Okay, can I poke its ass? Everyone, gather around the body. Let's poke its ass.
Abrasion ring, star-shaped entry lacerations, hair singed off from the muzzle flash. That, plus the shape of the exit wound, suggests the shot was done execution style. There was no gunfight.
So they just shot him and then went outside and emptied a few
Coke
clips
job
in the
motherfuckers interrogate him first, then cap
shed.
him when they done.
Everything else?
Possible, but there's no signs of beating or torture. It'd have to be transcranial magnetic suffering inducers, or some of that nanomachine nerve sandpaper.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but it
How about
doesn't
that
sound fun.
Old school bamboo shoots up the fingernails.
Gertzel's manicure is pristine, so
I think he wasn't
like
being
they just
literal,
killed him
you
off.
dickface.
why would you kill off one of, if not the smartest person on the planet?
Because he knew too much. Gertzel's phone looks like it's locked. If it doesn't have quantic encryption or spontaneous phishing anti-theft deterrents, I might be able to hack into it to gather all of his personal info, communications, etc. Oh good, you can actually see me pick it up. Facecam placement. I am a professional, yes. Okay, let's have a look at it. Do I just touch it? Nope. Do I... Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Do I just look at it? There you go. Looks like the phone is satellite disabled, operating on a mesh net. Gertzel lives up to his rep as a smart bugger. After all, the tech conglomerates went full Stasi, collecting and claiming ownership of every text document and video users created. Going retro operating system phone tech was the only way to fly for covert ops. So nothing's really changed on that front, I guess. Hi, you watching NSA? Neural scan to unlock. Neural scan, eh? So it checks your brain? Well, this thing looks a lot like this thing. And I don't have his brain. I'm guessing this won't work since people generally encode their own EEG brainwave patterns to their own phones, but I don't see what else to do at this point. Stick it up to your face and see what happens. Not correct, no. Infinite consciousness pattern.
Damn, it's got a quantum encephalograph lock. The only way to open this phone is by brain scan. And the brain we need has been blown to pieces.
Good thing we have a time travel machine,
dog.
then.
We just scoop up Gertzel's brain jello, stuff it back in him brain pan, like Thanksgiving turkey, then scan his head.
A, that's flacking disgusting. B, the brain needs to be in its original condition, not a bunch of scrambled eggs. And most importantly, C, the consciousness scan requires you to be alive and awake and
Well, to be
conscious.
fair, he doesn't actually
Since the
have
scanner
a
reads
brain,
electrical brain activity.
so he didn't know that.
Wait. Isn't there like an emergency unlock or some shit?
Yeah,
Like,
because
you
like
got
if you get
arrested,
captured
got your phone
and
taken by
your
popos,
body remains in the
and
cell,
you
but they
need
took
your
your
lawyer
brain
to
out and put it
sneak
in a
into
jar.
Police evidence, delete all your incriminating texts to your hustlers.
Are you speaking from experience, perhaps, Mr. J? Proto-Jackface?
Yeah. I think it was meant as a failsafe in case your brain patterns are altered due to drunkenness or extreme emotions. But
Extreme
yeah.
emotions, none of which apply to this game.
Looks like this phone uses multi.
Well, that was as much emotion as we're gonna get out of him.
Perform the emergency unlock. It's asking for a DNA sample and a password.
Okay, DNA sample, we can give. Insert DNA sample here. Can do. My inventory went away. I'll need a DNA sample to insert here. Fine. But no. Go away. I will use this and stuff it into the phone somehow. Initiating nanopore genomic sequencing. Playing DNA sequence mismatch.
Blood doesn't work.
The blood. It has
Maybe
failed
the
us.
phone broke when Gertzel fell.
Or maybe that ain't the egghead's phone, and he jacked it from some mark.
Now,
Gertzel
speak English,
isn't
please.
A slumdog. You wouldn't need to steal a phone. No offense.
Offense
I
taken.
guess the only explanation is Gertzel set the DNA code to someone else's blood.
Quick, let's stab each
It
other
could
and
have been
see
a
what
safety
works.
precaution. We royals are always under threat of rival spies, agents.
I don't know who I hate more, her
As
or
such, all of our
Proto-Jackface.
devices can only be emergency unlocked with a DNA.
I guess I should look around here for other blood samples beside Gertzel's. Well, there was one outside. We can... I'm being combated by the amazing interface. Run. Wait. Oh. Writing. It looked a bit like blood. This red paint's got a weird texture. Doesn't look like any oil or enamel or aerosol paint I've ever seen. Almost looks coagulated. Now let's touch it.
This is definitely
He likes
blood.
touching liquids.
Barely coagulated. This weird mural was painted recently.
Fine, let's collect it.
Says the passage of the golem is the key.
The passage of the golem is the key. Not sure what that means. Maybe I should ask the others if it rings any bells. Well, the fucking golem is standing right here. That would be Proto-Jackface. I can't come up with a better name for him. Proto-Jackoff? Well, sure. That is technically better. Let's just collect the blood for... Where'd all my other vials go? There you go. Now we can scoop up the slimy secretion. Doing spectacular work. I know there's this whole artists suffer for their art deal and funding for the arts is non-existent outside of big money speculation on Damien Hirsts and Van Goghs, but I never imagined artists would be too pauper poor to afford ink. I mean, what is this, a Jackson Pollock rendered through auto-phlebotomy? Since when you become such a fucking art critic, Karl? Please allow me to use inventory to slosh blood all over the phone. This is the worst game of Snake ever. Well, fuck me. Success! This means the blood on that wall was not Gertzel's, which just ups the trippy conspiracy quotient of this murder case. But whatever, now we just need to figure out the passcode and we're into Gertzel's phone. But I don't have it. So... apparently, it looked like we needed numbers. Let's look around for numbers. Proto-J, you are a robot. Do you know Numbles? Good old Numbles.
Any ideas on Gertzel's passcode?
I can still tell him to get out of the fucking way,
sorry,
too.
Holmes. Maybe you asked Princess Booty Cakes. I'm shooting blanks here.
You're shooting, you mean drawing. I'm gonna leave that out there.
Interesting.
Never
mind. Yeah. Hey, Princess. Yeah.
Any clue what Gertzel might use for a 5-digit PIN number?
1, 2, 3,
I'm not
4,
sure,
5. That's amazing.
But
I've got
Gertzel
the
was
same
fond of
combination
ancient
on my
texts,
luggage.
Mysticism and numerology. He knew the Bible by heart.
Oh shit. Well, what was that Bible passage again?
What was
then?
that Bible passage of the golem again?
Psalms 139.
13916?
Your eye.
Yeah, good. 13936. I already forgot. 13936. 13916. 13916. 13916. 13916. 13916. 13916. 13916.
All right, we're in business.
He said hidden behind a billion GUIs. Garden of Forking Paths.exe. Hollow camera. Hype mail. Whatever the hell this is. Bloody eye. I'ma go into this one. This is a dark mail app, an encrypted pirate protocol of ad hoc networks designed to operate outside the scope of the broader internet. I have no idea what that means, but CPD had a grey head on retainer that nerd-explained how drug dealers, dissidents, spec-op types, and disgruntled libertarian programmers used it to keep their digital footprint to a minimum. It's encrypted email. I mean, come on. Just steady on, sir. Next shipment is ready. As always, send your people. And the location of the key assets? As I said, if you trace the supply chain, you'll find them. I even embedded a GPS tracker in the badge to make it easy for you. Also, I can poke and prod the background here. Okay, you'd better be right about this. We won't get another shot. I've busted twice. God, I hope he doesn't mean his nut. And I've been dealt my last hand here. I think he meant his nut. I solved the greatest mystery of the universe and kicked time travel in my sleep. I am always right. You smuck bastard. You know what my employers do to people who fail. It doesn't matter if you're the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. I expect as much. It was the Pharisees, the rulers who wanted the crucifixion. They killed a god and they created a god who would wash away the sins of the world. You and your religious mumble jumble. Our people will be there shortly. Go to fucking hell. What does this do? Oh well. Jack of Diamonds does not seem to be a fun type of person. Have we met a person named Jack? We'll see. Welcome to your Hype account. This is a Hype mail app. Well, this is not any use. He's not using those. Can we take a picture? It can take and play back 3-dimensional photos and videos. Looks like there are a few videos on this phone. These things usually need some space to project the 3D recording. So let's all move over here and crowd around the body. Yes. Oh, well, you can still see most of it.
That's him! The creator himself!
Well, let's just play the first one.
August 7th, 2032.
Strap yourselves in, guys.
My birthday, I celebrate as always alone. Well, there is Borges, but he remains obsessed with his artwork. The apple doesn't fall far as it goes. Somewhere far off, my former employers, the rulers of Babylon, seek me out. With their vat-grown hellhounds, their 50-caliber, thermal-seeking exterminators. Utter perversions of my life's work.
Which was to synthesize the greatest accent known to man. Sorry, this is my turf, dude.
And send my own progeny to kill me. The father of artificial consciousness.
Okay, he was murdered by robots, we get it.
The crux of the royal's power. My magnum opus. My beautiful thinking, feeling race of chrome angels who might have brought about the age of Aquarius if they'd only been allowed to show us the way. Those nearsighted elites have corrupted them into mad, twisted inversions of Oedipus Rex, brainwashed into killing their father. How dare they?
Trying to bring some excitement to the whole... Let's get more excitement, shall we?
It's apparent the neo-feudal royalty, those pretentious upstarts, are intent on converting my neo-sapiens, what they call humanoid machines, into their personal servants and warriors. How I hate, how I abhor that term robot. Robota, Slavic for servitude, from Rabu, slave.
Actually, I'll just cut it here for the edited version. Okay, TLDR, this guy goes on for quite a while. The short part of it is that he invented robots. He does not like the word robots because it means slave. And for inventing robots, he was not invited to hang out with the fancy rulers, the Clinton Bushes, whom he perceives as fucking idiots, who pillage and rape and whatever the proles, the lower classes. Yes, not quite. Something tells me he wouldn't be quite so anti-authoritarian if they just giving him membership at the fucking golf course. But anyway, let's check out the last holo video and see if this doesn't lead us to something slightly interesting, perhaps.
I hear the roar of the Zet fighters' engines.
Okay, apparently
the
not.
thunder of the Goliath's Dorithium. But I'll be damned if I ever serve a royal again.
Alright, that was really fucking interesting. Here you go. Let's just turn this off for now.
I don't know what to say.
Are you still awake?
It's true. Noah Gertzel used to work for the Clinton Bushes. And yes, my father, CEO King Warren, did hold Gertzel under house arrest against his will. That would explain Gertzel's pseudonym, Galileo.
Gertzel used the term slave.
Yes, that would be accurate, I guess. I protested the decision, though. I swear. In fact, I'm the one that helped Gertzel escape. I couldn't bear to see him locked up.
Escape
I
to
did
this
everything I
place.
could.
Good job.
Okay,
Best job
I
you ever
believe
done.
you. But
I believe
it's
you
obvious
tried.
Gertzel had
and
it in for
sucked
the
at it.
royals, especially your old man, King Warren.
I doubt my father would have Gertzel assassinated. A mind that valuable, he would likely neutralize Gertzel, surgically remove his brain, and have it
As he
neurolocked,
just explained.
with Gertzel inserted into
He
a
did,
mental
really.
matrix
I
prison.
swear.
Or maybe have the brain put in cryo with the other assets.
Until the tumor set in.
That sounds worse, actually.
Not to him, it
Yes,
doesn't.
It's like a crime against humanity, against all sentient beings. But as they say, royalty finds its own uses for things, and King Warren was the epitome of that.
Was?
At any rate, there is one way we could save Dr. Gertzel.
Yeah, go back in time.
No way. You're kidding, right? The brain's scrambled and several hours dead. All of King's nanotech, even Quantech, couldn't put that Humpty Dumpty together again.
He's
No,
gone back to his
not in
childhood
this
now.
continuum.
What are you saying?
Time travel. You came here in a
We have the
time machine,
superpositor,
dubface.
remember? It's a space-time craft. Operative word, time.
Now, I think you have to spell it out, Tim.
So, you saying we rewind this YouTube vid clip called Reality back to just before the big G get his head popped?
Yes.
Sure.
We time travel back and stop Gertzel's killers from doing the deed.
Easy.
Okay, so let's bounce, bae. Jump in that Superfly ride.
Or
pull a
just talk about it for 20
John Connor
minutes.
termination up
I'm
in
on
this
the clock
bitch.
here.
While we in the timeline altering biz, maybe we go back and stop that cop from shooting that unarmed robo kid, Baytron Martin. Stop the robot riots of 32.
Maybe stop them from
It's
killing
not
your
quite
parents.
That simple. The superpositor can only take us about 24 hours into the past.
Okay, got you.
Also,
You kind of
we'll
neglected to
only let
mention
us
that when we were up in the
layover
space
the
whale.
past for a brief amount of time before the quantum string theoretical manifold. Oh, geez, I don't remember how it works. Point is, we'll get.
I love how this
back
game
to
always
this.
gets into this long techno babble string
rewrite
of
history to an
nonsense and then
extent,
goes, oh,
but
by the way,
can't
we
do
don't
a
actually know how it
long-form
works,
blog
never
post.
mind.
We're limited to a tweet.
Tweet? So we can travel to the past for what, 140 seconds?
Wait, what now?
It's a little more than that, but not much. And it takes a gigantic amount of energy, which could alert the Coke Jobs dynasty, or my family, to our unilateral action and threaten the entire Egalite Cooperative.
Okay.
First of all, you just made that
So we
name
need
up.
to know
Second,
the
you just
exact
traveled
time of Gertzo's
half an hour
assassination.
into the past after you rescued us.
Just
and
going
we just
by my gut,
hung there for
I think
20
our
minutes
next
talking
move
about
should be
nothing.
to pay a visit to Norton Shuffler. He was the one that put me on Proto-J's case, and it sounded like some celestial powers were leaning on him hard to capture Bot Boy here. If the
Then he
Coke
lent
Jobs
on Bot Boy.
Empire Corporation, whatever,
But
is
sorry,
involved
didn't mean to
in
go
this,
there either.
we might be able to get details out of Shuffler.
Unless there's something else I want to check out, we should probably head out through the exit. Yes, but what we should do is... You guys are kind of crowding my... Jesus. Okay, we've now melded into one. Hideous transporter accident happening over here. Anyway, we should do all of that in the next episode. So, by the next episode, I will no longer have the scraggly beauty thing. I will sadly no longer have the fancy nails. And I will be back and kicking and in the same year as the rest of you. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do, but do leave me a comment because I really do love the comments. And since this is now this is 2017 for me and 2018 for you, I feel very much that word that I can't think of. I feel it's very appropriate. It's very appropriate to say, I'll see you around the Chrono Stream.